can we click on this? Override lock and open door?
Wait, there's a highly corrosive gas.
Yeah.
Shit, I've already cycled the lock.
Greetings, denizens of the interwebs. I'm Lord Acanthos. Welcome back to Stasis, aka Love Boat in Space. Last time we discovered 2 dead bodies in the men's sleeping area of janitor Grant Peterson and a man called Harry Walden. And we discovered from their PDAs that there's been a bit of a triangle drama situation going on here, or something akin to that. It seems Grant had romantic feelings towards Harry, while Harry considered him to be a bit of a dick. And maybe that was jealousy, but he was also romantically interested in a woman called Isabella. And also hated Grant's cat, Jupiter, apparently. So now we are about to dive into Isabella's PDA, most likely, and see what's cooking. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's dive in and find out what Isabella felt. And damn, I right now feel like a creepy ass voyeur. Luckily, we all know that it's John. We're just doing John's bidding, so we can be of sound mind that it's not us, it's John. Yes. Laundry day on Monday. 012358. I'd have to remember that sequence. Meaning I should probably write it down. Okay, Isabella Spalding's PDA. April 12th. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks, but I figure the longer I work for Kane Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. Okay, so now we know why she worked here for Kane. May 1st. Harry is protective and not in a cute way. Probably missing a T, it makes me feel a little uncomfortable. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me, are unnervingly familiar. Just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. Okay, seems Harry might have been a bit of the possessive, jealous type. Not a good type. May 25th. Half of the ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. But what do I know? I make vegetables reproduce for a living. I'm starting to wonder if Harry and Grant actually died because of any creature roaming about here, or if there was a case of a crime of passion. Or jealousy, or something of that sort. I think Harry might not have actually disliked Grant, but I think it was more like that he hated that he thought that Grant was interested in Isabella, had feelings for Isabella, so that's why he hated Grant. Maybe that's a strong word, but we'll see. June 20th. Jumps almost a month. I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He is growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all of this new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare use company resources personally like that. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't, but it keeps Harry on his toes. Oh, Isabella, if only you knew what that caused. Because, of course, we can't know. Could be that Harry would have disliked Grant anyway, but it's a shame that Grant had feelings for Harry, in a way, wasted feelings. September 23rd. Harry opted to stay on the Groom Lake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake, but he's acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. So I'm guessing the reason she was upset when that Harry mentioned in his PDA entry that he thought Isabella got upset at him for asking basically how she was. I'm guessing he called her Belle, and that's actually what she was upset about then. Makes me wonder, you'd think that Isabella would have told him to stop calling her Belle? So it could be that Harry was also a bit, I don't know, vacuous in the head. October 30th. I keep hearing chatter about fungal growth spreading all over the Groom Lake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. Understandable in conditions like this. November 1st. Spoke way too soon. I came into Hydro today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if we fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? November 14th. Nope. Crossbreeding mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon. Unless people want to eat the portobellos from hell, that is. This shit is about to get dangerous. So they did experiment a bit with those, growing those super mushrooms. And we get again to the date when everything went to hell. People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen a lockdown before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon, or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I have taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. Well, without Harry, that's for sure. December 24th. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing the helpless female, and I'm not going to cling to Harry, even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. Okay, and that's the final entry. And we don't see any bodies here, so I'm guessing Isabella managed to get somewhere. Probably not off the ship. I'm guessing. I doubt anyone really got off the ship. But that also makes me wonder actually about these growths spreading. Did the growth start spreading and basically growing, or for the lack of a better term, giving birth to like mixed DNA creatures? Like, did some people fall victim to these basically get their DNA into the growth? Did the growth somehow, like get their DNA? Did they consume the bodies or something? And then start giving rise to develop, like beings from this cocktail of DNAs from all these experiment subjects that had their DNA cloned in the vats and all that. We'll probably find out. Bit of a speculation. Shelby Isaccson. Okay. I did just reread Harry's and Grant's PDAs before starting this. Because it's been a week since the last recording, but I don't remember Shelby's name being mentioned. March 19th. I couldn't even be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions though, so that works. But yeah, could be that there was, and I just kinda, when I skimmed through it, just kinda unimportant, just so much focus on the Grant, Harry, Isabella triangle, so forgive me if I just, missed that. March 30th. Sometimes when I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to say my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how shitty that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather fuck Grant or Harry. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man. Hypocrite. To answer the question, I'd need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. I don't see how being a feminist rules out, asking questions like that. Meh. Oh well. This, does this mean that Shelby decided to try and seduce Harry and Grant to actually see who she'd rather fuck? May 14th. I guess I'm obligated to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously, I will never ever go back and read this shit. Well, lucky for you, Shelby, a voyeur happened to come along and discover your PDA. So someone reads it. August 5th. The Groom Lake got a 300% funding increase, and I have a feeling we're doing some more shady bullshit with it. Welcome aboard the Groom Lake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist. And as far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Nothing actually exists. Humanity is gonna flip shit when they finally figure that out. Wonder if she's talking about, you know, for example, this simulation theory. Could be something else though. Hard to say if this person don't know much about her. October 29th. So Grant's gay. I knew I had seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. Did she try to seduce him then? Maybe? November 2nd. It's going to be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. I might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. Okay, so from this I take it that she did fuck Harry. So successful seduction in that regard. I wonder if she had something to do with either Grant's or Harry's death. Didn't one of them have a leg missing flesh or something? This is getting weird. November 10th. Hey, someone's making some booze. Humanity has truly reached the apex of engineering. Space moonshine. It brings a smile to my eye and a tear to my heart. Get me some. Okay, happy little boozer. November 11th. Taste 0 out of 10. Effectiveness 10 out of 10. This stuff has to be at least 120 proof. Had to do something I totally don't regret to get it, and it was worth it. That does sound a bit like sexual services, so to speak. Well, whatever bloats your goat. November 23rd. Liquor supplies running low. Food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here I was thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine marinated leg of Grant this evening. Disappointing. At least I didn't starve. So she ate Grant's leg. Question is, of course, did she kill him still? She could have just found his dead body, but yeah, I'm having serious doubts about that. December 19th. On the one hand, something exciting happened. On the other hand, we're probably going to die or something. I have no regrets. Not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. What the hell did she do? I have a feeling we might actually find out at some point. December 25th. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, not pursuing music instead of physics. Nothing. It was all part of what made my life mine. Life carries on no matter what, so I guess it's best to just be satisfied with what little I did accomplish. The universe swallows you, atom by atom, eventually. You know, I'm proud of how far those atoms made it from when they first got together to form Shelby Isaccson to where they are now. And that's the final entry of Shelby's. That's not a bad way to look at things. I mean, all our experiences, events, environment, everything molds us and makes us who we are. If we made different decisions, we'd possibly be a completely different person at this point.
There's a long way down.
Okay, we will not go down through this torn up floor grating, at least not without something. There is that spinning arrow that would indicate the area transition, but I guess we need a rope or a ladder or something, or just a ton of junk. But okay, we have that motion detector to the atmosphere control room that we need to figure out, and then there's this, potentially. I don't think the game tracks stuff being read, but just in case, I will save it. There's nothing here. Let's back up a screen and see. Did we check the lift?
No power to the elevator.
Okay, I guess we didn't. Now we did. No power. And then there was that tram station B. That's where we have to go, I guess. Though there's also the entertainment block. And that doctor's PDA had something about the noises there, so we might actually have to go there too. Maybe. Was there a number thing on the security panel that we could use to try and unlock it with the... No, there wasn't. So that combination on the Isabella's PDA note isn't anything to do with this, I guess. But can we click on this? Override lock and open door?
Wait, there's a highly corrosive gas.
Yeah.
Shit, I've already cycled the lock.
John!
Atmosphere compromised. Death is imminent.
Whoops! Sorry, John. Good night. I mean, John's no stranger to mutilating corpses, so let's see if we, if John has any ideas about drilling these dead guards. No.
Probably not a good idea.
So I doubt this one either.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
I don't either, I'm just, you know... Okay, it was pretty much in plain sight. It seems I have missed a bed locker here in the men's sleeping area. Right here next to Grant's bed. Some of the beds here sport a small safe, which is obviously used for, I'm guessing, personal effects and valuables. This is Grant's. Wait, is there more? I'm gonna have to, like, really scan now. Aha! The locker probably contains memories and keepsakes from another happier time on the Love Boat in space. Let's see, is there anything in Grant's locker? The locker is open, but empty. Damn flies buzzing. And yeah, Harry's leg is nothing more than tendon-strapped bone. So I'm guessing in the end Shelby ate Harry's leg as well. Doesn't say anything about the leg on Grant, but I'm guessing, well, she did put in her PDA that she ate Grant's leg, so could be that there's only thigh bone here. Maybe. That's kind of what I'm seeing. But it does say another gruesome victim of the indiscriminate slaughter, and this corpse has been savaged. But I mean, let's face it, Shelby wasn't necessarily among the most sane persons here. Though I wouldn't call anyone here much sane, probably. At least those working here. But what the fuck did we... What did we get? Linen bedsheet. The locker is open but empty. Okay, can we use the linen as a rope to go down from here? Let's see. Let's see, maybe. A linen, should we attach it to something first? Maybe, probably. Okay, let's see what John does. He's doing something.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Just in case, let's save so we won't have to rerun to get the bed linen if something nasty or unexpected happens down here.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Ew. John? Look on the bright side, John. You now have a much bigger...
Damn it! How the hell am I gonna get back up?
God, John, you're gonna get yourself killed.
shit-soaked towel.
This is all new to me.
Yeah, now you're literally swimming in it. The hollow tubes snake cylindrically in their cavities. Fun description. Okay, we can go this way, it seems. The path of these ducts forms a wave that runs along the top of this unnavigable thicket of tubes. A dense web of pipes obscures the view just after a few feet. Now, there's plenty of pipes all over. There's an access drain. An unfamiliar smell emanates from the corroded drain. It only shows a eye icon for this, so it seems we can't get in there, I guess. It seems to be pretty open. Oh, we can move to both sides. Further somewhere. So... let's start with left. I don't know why I just have a gut punch feeling. It punched me in the gut, just like... Are we underneath, or at least closing in on under the entertainment room, since the music is quite loud here? Overhead access pipe. This throughway passes over the channel below, providing access between the two terminus points. The sides are scored with a variety of markings. Yeah, which I can't quite make out, but yeah, probably nothing. There's a falling grating that allows us to get somewhere. A lump of metal has fallen from this jungle of alloys. A corpse of John Kernast, classified, K Corporation, personal data tag, blood, O negative, security level classified. Does he have some sort of a tag or something, or what is this card-like icon on the bottom right? Oh, there's another skeleton. At first glance, the half-submerged skeleton seems to lurk in wait, like a prehistoric predator. Just like the one up behind my shoulder there. Oh, another corpse. Remy Andre Borgen, classified. Plato positive. Brendan Brown. Oh, this one actually has a face there. Face there picture. Nothing else it seems, except then this fallen grating. I'm wondering if we should go back first to check the other side. Holy shit, we are in... Where are we?
See that these people weren't just killed. Look like they've been skinned.
Eaten.
No. I went hunting with my uncle when I was a kid. I know what skinning looks like. Never did it myself, but I saw it.
I'm a vegetarian.
Okay. The metal floor grating has been twisted and rent as if by incredibly powerful hands or machinery. And there are lots of corpses around here. There's some sort of a dancing hologram. Holographic emitter. The seductive dancer sways her hips to a silent tune. Silent? I mean, I guess to what this... Is this like, I'm guessing, recording essentially? I'm guessing that was to a different tune than is blasting here, but... Cigarette vending machine. This room must have been zoned for smoking as a cigarette vending machine sits idle here. That makes sense, this kind of a space. Countless video screens with nothing to say. Okay, more assistant intelligence officer. Oh, there's a pool table. Through the transparent surface of the pool table, you can see how the metal grating bends toward the massive rupture in the center of the room. Justin Lotis, mission specialist. Two bodies lie splayed on this pool table. They may have tried to escape what killed the others here. Could be a pool cue rests atop the game table, the tip chalked up and ready for use. Wow, the skeletal remains lie clustered together around the room as if they died in a stampede or clutching each other. Somehow the bones hold no scraps of flesh. Interesting, so they really cleanly skinned. Let's take the pool cue if we can. We could, okay. Great. Is there anything else in the environment? Steve and Cameron, computer systems specialist. The bodies clutch one another in a strangely intimate embrace. Maybe lovers. Oops. Or just terrified of whatever did this. More Kane workers. There's also a PDA. Potentially David Legettis or someone else here. Visa Toivonen, that's a Finnish name. Can't remember, did this game get kickstarted or something, or somehow crowdfunded or something? Are these essentially, you know, backers' names? Not sure, never checked it up. I don't remember at least noticing it back in the day. Okay, oh, there's a tree. Trees stand just as skeletal as the other remains in this room. The name of the club glares in radiant neon whose ultraviolet light dances around the room. Okay, let's take the emitter if we can. We can do.
Like a recent addition.
We can interact with it, but should we try the drill?
This is a useful drill.
Ooh. Oh, could we use this for the motion detector to fool it to open the door? Maybe. Okay. Is there door to main annex? This door leads back to the main annex. Can we open it from this side now? No, I guess we don't. Oh, there's another PDA there. 2 PDAs. 2 PDAs to read. I don't see anything else important, but oh yeah, the cigarette vending machine. Let's check that first. There's something on top of it. Or is it just the part of the machine, something? That's not how you use a vending machine, John. I mean, we do have some tools in our disposal if we really want a ciggy.
This isn't gonna work.
Oh! Okay, that was just thought I didn't like mean to vandalize or anything, but Kane Corporation lighter, metal lighter. Let's take that. It's a good thing that the pool cue survived. Might still have a use for it later. Well folks, thus concludes another episode of Stasis. Join John and I again in the next episode for more probing into people's lives as we check out these 2 PDAs left in the entertainment room, and then probably go back to dive into whatever sewage, drainage, flesh, liquid solvent that is down there. As always, thanks for watching, hoping you have a great day and or night. See you next video.